Time for our Friday night forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Lawan in the backyard.
Scott, Julian calendar Christmas is over, Gregorian calendar Christmas is over, and now we don't have a Christmas tree here in the backyard anymore. And left in its place are two measly patches of snow, the last two here in our backyard. That's all we got left. We've had temperatures now 4 days in a row in the 40s. Today made it day 4, and tomorrow we'll still be in the 40s. It'll just be a little bit cooler than it was today as the winds start to shift and bring us another chance for some more rainfall. We're also noticing some fog out there too. Didn't pick up much today, less than a tenth of an inch for many of our cities. Here are your rainfall totals so far. Accumulations up to 600ths for Hazleton, 700ths for Mount Pocono. Here in Scranton we only got 400ths, so really was a light rainfall, and it was on and off. And some of you in some parts of Sullivan County up towards Wyoming County didn't see any rainfall from this system at all. Tomorrow it'll be a different story. Most of us going to see widespread light rain showers, and the visibility is down. Fog building in parts of the Poconos and down through Schuylkill County. Right now there's just a visibility of 2 miles over Lehighton. Hardly any visibility, down to 0 in Mount Pocono. And Schuylkill County noticing that fog building too as those winds are a little bit lower in parts of the southern tier. There's your live view at St. Patrick's Church. And there's what it looks like live in Camelback. Also in the Poconos, you notice that reduced visibility. You can hardly see the top of the tubing line. But this has been pretty busy all evening. Looks like a lot of folks spending their Friday night at Camelback Mountain. 46 is the current temperature, so it's a mild night. And right now here in our backyard, winds are variable at 4, so it's feeling like the actual thermometer reading. You don't get a wind chill unless winds are sustained over 5 miles per hour. Temperatures today for everyone into the 40s. Mount Pocono at 42 for a high. Williamsport at 46. Same for Scranton. Selinsgrove got up to 47. Even parts of the northern tier where some of you have been stuck in the 30s all week finally got into the 40s today in places like Storuca and New Milford. And that's where we are right now. 49 in Forkston, 46 for Williamsport. We're 47 in Selinsgrove. Same for Auburn. We're at 40 in Pleasant Mount. 41 for Thornhurst, and in Scranton we're 46 right now. And boy, are we warmer than we were 24 hours ago. From just a few degrees in State College to up to 14 degrees warmer in Selinsgrove, 19 degrees warmer than we were at 7:16 at night yesterday. Really warm fingerprint on our region right now. And we'll keep a lot of that warm air in place tomorrow as we continue to see the possibility of rain showers. Now, it does not last into Sunday. Temperatures take a dive into the 30s, and they really start dipping overnight Saturday into Sunday. We'll notice more winds on Sunday, too. Today it was gusty out there, up to 36 miles per hour in Williamsport, up to 33 miles per hour for Wellsboro. And now those winds are sustained up to 14 in Mount Pocono, up to 12 in Wellsboro. And we are noticing a bit of a clearing further north and west. Notice how the clouds are less thick over Potter and Tioga counties as that line of showers disintegrates, and the showers have already moved out of the southern tier, but it's still thick cloud cover there for parts of Carbon and Monroe counties, hence the fog. We've got this interesting setup where this low pressure system brought us the scattered rain showers today. This one is going to ride in its footsteps and also bring us the chance for more widespread rain. It's not going to be, it wasn't a direct hit of rainfall. The spots that saw direct hits of rainfall was northern Michigan and into Toronto, whereas this one will be more of a direct hit of rainfall as we head into our Saturday. So here's how I see things overnight tonight. A bit of a clearing in between the two systems. Then the clouds fill in tomorrow morning and we see our rainfall coming into the southern tier by noontime. And it continues throughout the day. Right now this model showing breaks in the rainfall, but most of us going to see at least some drops tomorrow. And since it'll be a little colder than it was today, especially in those mountainous regions, there's a possibility of some freezing rain. Now that's for spots in the Poconos, spots in northern Wayne County, and also parts of the Endless Mountains, northern Lycoming County into Potter and Tioga County, and that could cause some slick spots. So just watch out later on Saturday. Could be a bit of an accretion of ice, but most of us just going to see rainfall, especially in the valley cities. Notice that yellow flash that you saw later on Saturday. That's the last of the rainfall. Could be a few downpours in central Pennsylvania before the system moves out and the cold air takes over. And we could even see some flakes on Sunday. I'll show that to you in a second. As far as ice accretions, again, the spots that we're worried about with the possibility of just a light glaze are parts of the Poconos, northern Wayne County, and parts of the Endless Mountains. The rest of us seeing all rainfall, and it's not going to amount to much, just a few hundredths of an inch up to 2/10 of an inch of rain through your Saturday. Then on Sunday, we clear out the skies for the overnight and into parts of the morning. But then we get the lake effect snow showers again, and it's possible that they come in pretty heavy as we head into the evening hours, and by then temperatures are dropping steeply into the 20s and low 30s. So there is the possibility of a coating of snow across the region. We will notice those winds gusting 30, even 40 miles per hour on your Sunday. I'll leave you with this. This is your dog walking forecast. I had to show Charlie. This is a cutie from Roberta, and his gotcha day is coming up, meaning it's the day that he was picked up from the shelter. So congratulations, Charlie. Thank you, Roberta, for sending in your pup. If you're taking your dog out for a walk, make sure you watch out for those rain showers tomorrow. There's your 7-day forecast. We remain mild through Wednesday, and then a stark drop-off, Scott, Thursday and Friday, and we remain chilly all the way through the end of the month. So we'll enjoy these temperatures in the 40s while they last.
Well, you have no choice.
Yeah, we certainly don't.
Thank you, Jeremy.